Snorlax told me it was right around this corner, so... Oh, I think we're here. The Pokemon store, nice. Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm looking to buy some Pokemon cards. You've come to the right place. We have all of the new sets. So let me show you. We got Paldean Fates, Obsidian Flames, and then, oh, this is a good one. Paldea Evolved. Check it out. Yeah, I think I'm all set on this. I am looking for something, you know, some of the older cards. Of course, I get it. Ice Cream and Sandcastles aren't really my favorite Pokemon either. Oh, so we got some Deoxys, a little bit older, Undaunted. We even have these Stormfront packs, if you're interested. Whoa, stop. I don't know if I'm making myself clear, but I'm looking for old stuff, you know, like the first of its kind. Okay, so you're talking Wizards of the Coast. I see, we have a Jungle Box, we have Team Rocket. We even have the oldest of them all, base set. Check it out. What even is this? Dude, it's like I'm talking to a brick wall. I said I'm looking for something old, like something prehistoric, something ancient, something just like that. What box are you talking about? Just take it. It's on the house. I'll take it. It's perfect. What is going on, guys? Nick Unknown, and in today's video we will finally be picking the winner for the 151 booster bundle. So again, thank you guys so much for helping me get to 500 subscribers. Right now I believe we're at 643, so you know, we're making good headway towards that 1,000 mark before card party in June. But yeah, so today we're gonna announce the winner, but before we do that, I announced it in the last video, so you probably already know, but once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing an $100 Pokemon giveaway. And for every additional 100 subscribers we get, I'm going to be throwing on 10 more dollars. So the more subscribers we get, the bigger the giveaway. But if we have, you know, 1,000 by card party, it will be a $100 giveaway. So I got the video pulled up here. So I am doing this on Wednesday, the day before. I edit my videos usually a few days before or just the day before. So if you do comment the day of or later in the day, I do apologize. But yeah, so I got this website up. This is the same one I used for my 100 subscriber celebration when we gave away an Evolving Skies blister pack. But the way it works is we're just going to copy and paste the link, put it in here, and then I add this together just so like it confirms I'm not a robot or whatever. But yeah, that's all, and then I press start, and then we're gonna see who wins. So it's as simple as that. I was looking for, you know, like a comment picker to have like one of those big raffle wheels, but a lot of those cost money, and you know, maybe when we get 1,000 subscribers, we'll do that. But for this, we're just gonna leave it. So if you don't win today, definitely keep watching because we will have more giveaways in the future. But without further ado, let's hit start and let's see who wins. All right. Oh, what is it saying? Please enter. Oh, did I not put the link in? Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure. Okay. 16, that's right. So there's 42 comments in total, so not bad odds, I guess. But here we go. I'm gonna click start. Again, good luck, whoever wins it. If you are the winner, just shoot me a message on Instagram. My Instagram is Nick Unknown, or just leave a comment down below. If you want me to open up the booster bundle on the channel, also let me know and I can send you the hits. But if you would prefer to, you know, just have the booster bundle shipped to you, that is also totally okay. So we're gonna press start and let's see who wins. Congratulations, Contus123. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name right, but super glad you're able to win this. I know you've been watching the videos for a while, so I'm super happy to be able to give the booster bundle to you. I did answer your question, but he was asking about the guitars in the background of my studio, but I don't play the guitar. I do play the drums though, so just answering your question again. But definitely reach out to me, you know, message on Instagram, message on YouTube. And again, if you want me to open up the packs on the channel, I can do that. But if you want it sealed, just let me know. But now, back to the video. What is going on, guys? Nick Unknown here, and in today's video we will be opening up a Temporal Forces ETB. We got the Suicune, I believe it's called Walking Wake, the ancient name for Suicune, but I'm actually super excited about the set. Out of all the Scarlet and Violet sets, except for I guess 151 and Paldean, all like the main series sets, so like Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames, this one I am actually the most excited for because I am a huge Raikou fan, which I know they did him dirty in this set. If you haven't seen, I'll throw a photo up over here, but they made him have a super long neck, which, hey, I mean, some people like that. But yeah, they made him have a super long neck. He's like a giraffe now, which, gotta love the Pokemon Company and their creativity, am I right? So yeah, I think out of all of the legendary beasts, because they have a Suicune, Entei, and Raikou ancient forms, I definitely think Raikou was done the dirtiest. It's interesting because in Crown Zenith, I think they had three of the most beautiful artworks for the legendary beasts, but now in this set, they just, again, they're the ancient types, so they're not the same exact Pokemon, I guess. That's what they're saying. But so let's take a look at the back. So you get 9 packs, and of course the normal stuff you get from an ETB, and then we'll take a closer look at the promo in 1 second. Like I was mentioning before, there are a lot of great alternate arts in this set. I already mentioned off some of the legendary beasts, but the other ones I mentioned are Virizion, Cobalion. There's I forget, there's a third one, which I don't remember his name exactly, but I'm just gonna call them by their normal names. I can't keep up with the ancient and the future names, but yeah, so the Virizion, which is actually called Iron Leaves. Funny enough, I remember that one because I also really like that card. I would say Iron Leaves, the Virizion, and the Raikou Raging Bolt are my 2 biggest chases out of this set. But let's take a look at these booster packs. So there we got the Suicune art, the Cobalion, the Raikou, and then the Virizion. So yeah, we're chasing these 2 alternate arts today, the special illustration rares, but hit rates on this set have been pretty tough, which I definitely want to talk more about in a second. But let's just take a look at all the contents. So we got the Suicune sleeves, the Fluttermane holo. So this is actually a Mistravius in her ancient form, which I was deciding between the 2 booster boxes, or the ETBs, the Suicune one, and there's also a green Virizion one, but I just like the promo for this one a lot more. The other one has a Tyranitar promo in his future form, but I just think it looks so ridiculous, and I just wasn't really interested. Got a code card, so we'll give that to you. Sorry if the camera was a little bit blurry. I just cleaned my lens for my phone, but I was looking at it and it seemed a little bit off. So again, I apologize if it was blurry for the beginning of the video. But yeah, so we got 9 packs of Temporal Forces. Let's just get into these. So we got the Cobalion artwork first. So again, like I was briefly mentioning before, hit rates on this set have actually been super tough for a Scarlet and Violet set. I know for like Obsidian Flames, or even honestly, I think all of the main series Scarlet and Violet sets, you were almost guaranteed at least 1 SIR per box, per booster box, I should say. So about 1 in every 36 packs. I think it was like 1 in every 30 packs or 28. The hit rates were ridiculous in the previous sets, but first pack magic! Iron Crown EX Gold. Let's go, guys. Oh wow, okay, so I'm not a huge fan of gold cards, but this one's actually really beautiful. It's really popping. We got a Roaring Moon holographic. Wow. This is actually super nice. I'm not gonna lie. Again, like I just mentioned, I'm not a super big fan of gold cards, but this one just has like a little bit of extra shine, so that's super cool. Hyper rare first pack. Hopefully that doesn't mean the ETB is dead. I don't know if there's like actual hit rates in ETBs. I feel like with booster boxes, there is a little bit more so, but with ETBs, hopefully it just can be all over the place. But you know, I'm super happy with that because, like I was mentioning, hit rates on this have been super tough. So previous sets, I said 28 to 30 packs, you get an alternate art, but in this one, it's looking like 2 for every case, which a case has 6 booster boxes, which is 216 packs. So that'd be about 1 in every 100 packs you get an alternate art, which again is a huge difference from the previous sets. The last Scarlet and Violet booster box I opened up was a base, a Scarlet and Violet base, and I got 2 SIRs from that, 2 alternate arts. So the fact that people are not even getting 1 in a single box is kind of scary. But again, it kind of does make sense.
Because if you think back to, you know, Sword and Shield and the original alternate arts, hit rates for that were very difficult. I know, for example, like Lost Origin, people were opening up entire cases of that set and they weren't even getting a single alternate art. That is an extreme case because I do think Lost Origin had the toughest pull rates of them all. But I just remember there's a YouTuber, his name's Danny Phantom. He does a lot of hit rate data for all the new sets that come out. But I remember watching his Lost Origin one and I was just baffled to see that alternate arts were almost impossible to get from that set. It was like one in every few thousand. So we got reverse, Gengar EX. Okay, we'll take that. That's a nice EX. I think out of all the EXs I would want, Gengar would be one of them. So far so good. But yeah, it's just super interesting to see. If you guys do want to know more about pull rate data, definitely let me know. But I'd honestly just recommend checking out Danny Phantom's channel. Again, whenever a new set comes out, he releases all the pull rate data. He did just do one for Temporal Forces, but I haven't watched it yet. So I am very curious to see what he found is the hit rate data for this set. Typically, he opens up thousands of packs and then just finds out. So it's a pretty good sample size. Obviously not, it could be more. The more packs open, the more accurate it's going to be. But, you know, he has pretty good data. Latias and Iron Valiant. 5 more packs, so far so good. As for just the regular art rares, I'm looking for the Ghastly. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen that card. It's pretty much the most popular, unanimously the most popular art rare in this set. Again, not a special illustration rare, but just a regular art rare. It's interesting though, because they have Gengar, they have Haunter, they have Ghastly, but there is no Gengar special illustration rare, which I definitely think is a super missed opportunity. But I guess it kind of makes sense because there was one in Fusion Strike, but that set's going on 2 years old now, so I don't think people would complain too much if they made another Gengar secret illustration rare. But as for other art rares, there's the Deerling and Sawsbuck connection card. That's something that Pokemon has been doing a lot recently, where 2 cards will actually connect, which they actually haven't done that, I don't think, since Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I can show you, I actually have one of the legend pieces, but back in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, they had cards that used to connect and make one giant card. But they actually played as one card, if that makes sense. Like, it was 2 cards that you combine to play as one card, but these new ones are just to connect the art. They're just art pieces. They're not actually like gameplay mechanics, if that makes sense. So let me pull this over here. So these are all of my future submissions for PSA. I'm gonna show you some of them. You know, nothing super crazy there. A lot of my crazy PSA submissions I have in a separate case, but yeah, just some cool cards there. It's in order of era. So let me just go to the back and try to find that legend piece I was talking about, because I think it'd be interesting to show off. Okay, so here. So this is the bottom piece of a Lugia Legend card. So there's obviously going to be the top part that goes right on top, and then it acts as one card, which, you know, I really like this concept. I am chasing the top half, but this one is going to be graded. Unfortunately, a little bit whiting in the top there. But yeah, it's a pretty solid card. Again, I think it's super, super cool. So going back into these packs, let me know what you guys think about these connecting cards. Again, they are just like connecting the artwork. The newest set, Twilight Masquerade, they also will be doing this concept, and there's this really cute one that's like a trainer and a Growlithe. I'm sure you guys have seen that card, but if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out, because it is one of the, you know, the better artworks Pokemon has released in a while. But I will say though, in general, artworks have been super nice recently. Haunter. So we got the Haunter and the Gengar, but let's see if we can get that Ghastly illustration rare. But yeah, I think overall people have been super, you know, hot on the artwork in Temporal Forces. Not just the art rares. I was watching Cool Trainer Ryan's stream. He was trying to get the Bianca special illustration rare, and you know, usually he's a pretty pessimistic guy, I'd say, about the Pokemon Company. And even he was giving props. Danny Phantom was, Pokevault was, a lot of these Poketubers, and myself included. You know, I thought that, honestly, since Scarlet and Violet, I think the art rares have been even better than what was given to us in Sword and Shield. Nothing there. Whimsicott. So we got one more pack left. I would really like to see at least one art rare. You know, the Iron Crown EX is nice, but you know, definitely want at least an art rare, whether it's a special illustration or just a regular art rare. Sorry, they're illustration rares. I think art rare is in Japanese. Illustration rare is what is in English, but we will see if we can do that. Got another type. But we got on our last pack. Let's hope we can get something. I obviously want an SIR, but I know the hit rates for those are near. Whoa! Oh, I forgot about these, the Ace Spec trainer cards. So I'm not sure the value on any of these. And then, okay, that's actually pretty cool. So let me just take this. I'm not sure the value on this, but wow. The hollowing is actually really sick. Let's bring it side to side. So honestly, wow. Good job, Pokemon. The hollow on both of these cards is actually super, super cool. I would say I'd probably prefer the Maximum Belt, but that is a super cool card. So, you know, honestly, not a bad opening, I guess. Again, I really was looking for an art rare, which we weren't able to get, but the pull rates, man, they clearly, not clearly because I only opened 9 packs, but it does seem like that the pull rates might be a little bit more difficult, which, you know, I'm not really complaining about because it's going to drive the value of the cards up significantly. I was looking at TCG Player right before opening these packs, and the Raikou and the Cobalion, those cards have spiked up to like $100, and on the day of release, they were around 50, 60, so they're already like doubling in price because I think people weren't expecting the pull rates to be so high. But, you know, I think for someone that plays the game, they might not like that, but for someone like me that collects, it makes the chase more fun, and then when you finally get the chase, it's going to be more valuable of a card. But I'm going to leave it there. Let me know if you want to see more Temporal Forces opened. I know I'll definitely buy more product. I might buy a booster box, actually, just to test out the pull rates myself. But again, definitely let me know. If you made it this far, thank you so much. As a reminder, we will be doing a $100 giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers, and then maybe even some more if we get even more subscribers on top of that. But if you made it this far, you probably watched the beginning where I had a more clear and concise explanation of the giveaway. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Thursday.